What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back with a push to 7K, and we're going to be trying a new army today. If you guys have seen, there's like a Queen Charge Hog army that's been going around, and I've even seen some of my clanmates using it in CWL, so I started practicing with it, using it, and I've been having some decent results with it, so we're going to try using this for our last 5 attacks today on the push season, which hopefully it should do pretty well. I mean, I've done a couple attacks with it, and it's done okay. I got 89%. Oh, no, that was P.E.K.K.A. Smash. 97% 2-star, and then I think I did one more, maybe not. But I also had a nice attack in war with it as well. We did take 3 defenses so far today. -21, -21, -29. I did put up a new base for tomorrow. The base struggle is killing me. I do have a couple thoughts on that, but you know, it's we just gotta find the right one. So we're gonna start off this episode by upgrading a couple walls because we do have a little bit of loot here. So let's go ahead and get these walls going up, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna do these last 5 attacks today. I didn't want to make it a super long video, so we're gonna do 5 out of the 8. Before we do, let's go ahead and hop into today's comment question of the day. Coming from Halo fans, how long did it take you to get your equipment? Well, it took quite a bit. I started off, I bought a PC that was just good enough to do what I needed it to do, and then I kind of added parts to it here and there as I would get a little bit of money from streaming or YouTube revenue. I would just reinvest that money and start upgrading my equipment. I still want more stuff, like better equipment and like a better setup, but it's been over the course of my whole career of, what, 3 or 4 years now on YouTube, where I've just been constantly upgrading and working and adding a piece here, adding a piece there. I got a second setup, like that's where I'm at today. I'm upstairs in my office on my laptop. So just over the course of my whole YouTube career, I've been kind of just adding pieces to the puzzle. If you guys want to submit your own comment question of the day, hashtag CQOCD down in the comments, and you might get featured just like Halo fans. So about this army, we have a little bit of a Queen Charge, which we have the 5 healers. I'm going to use the P.E.K.K.A. and King to funnel the 7 wizards, and then we have an Earthquake in there. The Earthquake is going to be to activate the Town Hall in case we're not at the 50% by the time we get the Hogs going, and then we got 3 heals, 2 rages, we got Valks and the Clan Castle with the Wall Wrecker, and it's been going decent. So let's go ahead and hit our first attack. Let's go in here. Oh, of course we get a ring base. So I always want to try to get out the enemy queen for sure. That's going to be a huge priority. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I'll put this P.E.K.K.A. right here. Put in some of these wizards just to clear out a little bit here. And then we're going to go, I'm going to let that P.E.K.K.A. kind of do her thing over there. She should get on through there. Eventually get on through there. And then we'll kind of go right up into the core here. I guess I kind of want to go King over here too. So we'll let them kind of do their thing. That should work out pretty decently. Alright, King, we're going to have to pop his ability. We're going to go... I haven't hit a base like this with this attack yet, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. We'll see if we can get the King to get that enemy queen down. Nice, that works out. Let's go ahead and go our siege machine right here. Got to make sure that King kind of gets out of the way there before we put the queen in too much. We'll go queen in right there. I actually wanted to put these in just to make sure, but a little bit late on that. Oh, this one's going to be interesting, guys. This will be super interesting to see how it goes. Really, nothing gets that archer tower down. That's interesting. So we'll go ahead and rage right here as those Valks pop out. Let them clear out some of this stuff. And then we're going to let the queen walk around those Valks. Okay, we got a pretty nice little path. Ideally, I'd like to get the eagle down, but that didn't quite happen. We're going to go ahead. Ooh, we're going to have to pop the queen's ability here because I missed on that rage. That's alright, though. We'll get that all moving. I do kind of want to pull that clan castle out, though. I don't know if I can get the clan castle pulled. Does not look like it. So we're going to go ahead, and once that's down, we'll go ahead and get all the hogs going right up the middle here. And this is sketchy, guys. This is super sketchy. We're going to go ahead and poison freeze there. Alright, hogs are spinning. We're going to get that in there. We're going to hit the warden ability as that town hall, or as the clan castle and town hall is all getting ready to fall. So this one was a little bit dicey. A little bit dicey. Not my best attack, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get a little bit more cleared out. Those hogs doing some work. Oh, this one was sketchy, guys. This is super sketchy, but it works out. We get there. We're not going to really be able to clean up much more percent, it doesn't look like. Warden doing his thing. hogs doing their thing. Maybe we can throw like that in. Go, hogs, go! Get a little bit more. The more, the better, obviously. Let's go ahead and try to get that down. Nice. Okay, awesome. Then we'll try to get that down. 68% for that sketchy of an attack is decent. We'll get, what, 20-something? 22? So, not the best, not the worst. But the hogs do secure that 2-star. That's a nice thing I like about the hogs is you can send them right at the town hall and they'll get that 2-star secured. So let's go ahead and get into our next attack. Alrighty, guys, 54-16. Let's see what we can do. Same thing. Hopefully we can find a little bit of a better, not ringy base. Okay, so this is exactly what I like. This base is kind of a popular base right now, but we can send the hogs right at the town hall and we'll be good there. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little bit of a funnel here. I think what we'll do is we'll go P.E.K.K.A right here. We're going to go King right in here. We're going to let them just kind of work in, and then we're going to charge that queen in right over there. And by over there, I mean over there on right like where the queen is, the enemy queen. I don't want that P.E.K.K.A to come back though. Oh, that's a pain. That's a little bit of a pain. Let's see if we can get that wizard in there. Our king might actually charge in there and take out that enemy queen. Let's go ahead and hit our king's ability. Alright, clan castle troops are coming out. We'll poison there. Did we get the witches, though? I don't know if we got the witches. And we're also losing healers. That's not good. Not good, guys. Let's go ahead and freeze that. Ugh. Alright, Queen, I need you to get that air defense down. I'm going to pop her ability just to get that air defense down faster. Alright, so we're okay. We're not in the best spot right here, but we're okay. We have a direct line at the town hall. Let's go ahead and rage up again. Alright. Oh, I didn't use the wall wrecker at all, though. Alright, that's interesting. So we're just going to use the wall wrecker, I guess, to funnel in here. Because I did not use the wall wrecker. We'll use it to tank and kind of cover the hog's butt. Alright, that's kind of to be expected there. So our hogs will get covered there. This is all kinds of dicey, guys. We'll get that in. Oh. This is rough. This is absolutely rough. Alright, let's see. I guess I should have went for the eagle on this one. That eagle's going to be a pain. But we should still be able to secure the 2. Although I'm trash at attacking. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to secure the 2. But this, oh, this one was rough, guys. This is not a pretty one for sure. I should have went probably right at the eagle with the queen. I think I got a little bit too ambitious. Like when my king and P.E.K.K.A went inside, I should have changed up my plan a little bit. Yikes. That's a little bit dicey, guys. That's a little bit dicey. We'll see how everything finishes out here, but whoa. That's a rough start. Oh, how did that minion just survive an eagle shot? What? A minion just survived an eagle shot? Okay. We'll take it. Let's see if we can get just a few more percentage points. Ugh. We got the 2 stars, but it's rough, guys. It is super rough out here. We knew that town hall would be trapped up like that. Let's see if we can get that down 63%. I don't know, guys. Are hogs the answer? Maybe. They're safe for the 2, that's for sure. But at the same time, we're struggling a little bit. We still get plus 20. Yikes. But that was bad. Okay, 54-36. We have a shot at 5,500 today, which we're really behind schedule. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, this is interesting. This base is pretty common as well. Let's go P.E.K.K.A here. Go like that. We're going to go... one wizard there. We're going to go... king right here. Queen in here. Siege right up the middle here. Alright, so this is going decent. This base has gave us fits in the past. If you guys remember this base. It has definitely gave us some problems. Let's see if we can get that in there since I forgot to use the balloons to check for the healers. Nope, did not work out. Alright, King's ability. We're going to go ahead and rage the Valks here in a sec. Poison that clan castle as they're coming out. If the Valks could go get the eagle, that would be incredible. I don't think that they're going to, though. Oh, they're trying. The eagle's close. Oh, that's rough. Alright, I'm just trying to see what we have here. Looks like we have a bunch of nonsense, which is not good. Do not want a bunch of nonsense in there. Alright. We get that baby drag down. And we're going to have to go right at the town hall here. I'm assuming it's going to be trapped, but we don't really have too much of a choice here. Alright, let's go in. Hogs going in. We'll go ahead and earthquake here. Freeze here. Alright, we'll hit that there. Oh my goodness, guys. These hogs are taking a beating. Oh, my hogs are taking a beating today. That eagle is like barely up too. That's the annoying part. We'll get that in. We'll get that in. Alright, that was rough. That was worse than the last one, guys. Alrighty, so obviously a little bit of frustration on that last one. Tried to cool down a little bit, not get worked up and, you know, freaking out, but I kind of went at that last one bad. Let's go in here. Man, this is like the most common base design right now. It's so annoying. I'm trying to think the best way that we could go about this one here. Because we're going to have to deal with that enemy queen. Like, no matter what, we have to deal with that queen. But we can't get... It's either deal with the queen or get to the eagle, and we really can't do both. Oh, it's such a pain. Alright, so I got an idea. Let's go like this. We'll go... Let the queen work for a sec here. We're gonna let her kind of do her thing in here. And put one healer right in here. Hopefully clear out a little bit of that. We're going to try to get to that enemy queen, try to take out that clan castle, and then we'll try to kind of get the wall wrecker working up the middle here. Queen, get out that sea or that air defense. Alright, clan castle's going to pull with the enemy queen. Alright, that's going to be fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it has to be fine. We don't have a choice. Alright, we're going to have to pop her ability there. We're going to freeze that enemy queen just because she's doing some serious work to us. Alright, that's good. We're getting that cleared out. We're going to go P.E.K.K.A over here. Actually, I'm going to go King right here. P.E.K.K.A right here. And then we're going to go Siege right up the middle here. I know, probably not the best idea, but it might work. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. Things are not going great. Queen's going down. Okay. King's doing his thing. Let's see if we can get these Valks raged up and take out this eagle right here. That would be incredible if the Valks go and take out the eagle. Go Valks, get that eagle down. Oh my god, it's so close. It is so close. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this eagle down with the earthquake. Maybe? There we go. There we go. And then we're going to go all the hogs right in here. Follow right in there. It's a little bit better. We'll heal right through here. Warden, follow the hoggies. Hit that warden ability there. I'm going to heal through this back end. Alright. We're somewhat in business. Hogs are spinning. Alright, we're probably going to have to drop down the last heal already. Let's go ahead and throw that heal down there. Let's get cleanup in. Working around. Hogs doing their thing. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. King, leave my hogs alone, man. Get that in. Hogs are going to go all the way across the base. We're going to go balloon in here. Alright, that was a little bit better. A little bit more strategic and patient with it. Which I think we need to do. We just need to not get flustered and just... We got to think about what we're doing on these attacks, I think. So that's a lot better for an attack. We'll get almost to 80%. 78. Yeah, we'll probably cap out at 78 right there. But still way better than that last attack. And we will take that, guys. Oh my goodness. So... We'll go ahead, we'll finish up here with our last hog attack, plus 25, much better. Alright guys, we just like had a power surge at my house or something. I don't know, my laptop restarted, so in the middle of recording, scared the crap out of me. It was such a loud noise on my ear. But so we had this attack, or this base, similar to what we've kind of been seeing. And what we're going to do here is we're going to end up, I do have to show the replay, sorry guys. The laptop crashed, I lost the live attack. I was in the middle of an attack when it crashed. We're going to go ahead and use the king to take out that enemy queen, and then we're going to queen walk from the bottom of the base, and then hog up through the rest. This one actually turns out pretty decent. I think I'm starting to look at bases a little bit better, instead of just going right at it. I think that's the big key with these hogs, is kind of looking at things, and I'm not going to give up on the hogs, even though it was frustrating today, and I almost rage quit. We're going to stick with it. So we get that enemy queen out. I think that's one of the key things with these hogs. We're going to get that enemy queen out. We're going to start our queen walk down here. We're going to start the peck over there. And I thought I used the earthquake, but I guess in the middle of the power surge, I did not use the earthquake, because you'll notice I don't earthquake anything here. I still have it at the end, which I wanted to earthquake like the expos and the town hall up there. So we're going to eventually get that baby dragon and lava hound to come down to the queen. That way she can go ahead and take them out. That mortar goes down, and then the queen's going to get stuck on the clan castle troops, so it brings her back like one step, and I think gets her going the right way that we want her to go. So we throw the rage down there. We throw a few minions in there just to distract those lava hounds, or lava pups rather, so that our queen can get in there and take them out. Here comes the wall wrecker in, and the plan here is to let the queen follow that wall wrecker, which kind of works out nicely. If that wall wrecker was a little bit later, there's a good chance the queen goes around the outside and really messes up our attack here. But she ends up following through and following that wrecker into the base, and we end up having a pretty decent line for the hogs. I didn't notice that that single was on the wall wrecker, but I don't think that's really what killed it. Queen's going to come in here, rage up the Valk so that the Valk can try to get the eagle down. They just barely missed the eagle. We see the queen on the single, but she ends up being fine. But we do have to pop our ability when those eagle shots come in. So we get the eagle down, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hog from 3 to 12, and you'll see we get a nice little path through the base. I was a little bit late there on that freeze, but that's okay. Could have used that freeze for the hogs. So we're going to run those hogs right around that top side of the base and go right towards the town hall. A little bit of a risky move, but I felt pretty confident that this would work out and that we would be able to get in here. So I want to keep those hogs nice and healed. Don't want to risk anything. So we drop a heal probably pretty early, to be honest. But, you know, like I said, we want to keep these guys up and going. At this point, I should have had the earthquake down, even though the town hall was activated. But with everything going on, me losing power or whatever the heck happened, didn't quite work out that way. Hogs get to the town hall. We pop the warden ability, and it's a pretty decent little attack here. I was a little bit late on some of the cleanup. Could have been a little bit better there. But the hogs are going to work through. We have that earthquake, which we could have used to weaken up that core, which would have been nice, taking a 27, 29% off those buildings. But I was behind, and then from there, we just get as much percent as we can. Had the potential to 3-star, but took a little bit long with the queen walk, to be honest. So that's a little bit of an issue. Queen walk taking forever. Hogs get through. We do get the 79% 2-star, which is a plus 25. So we finish out the day. Well, not really finished because we have defenses, but we're at 5,500. But we have a lot of work to do yet still. I think I'm going to stick with the hogs and just work with them, be patient, learn how to use these guys. Because it seems like no matter what, I can at least secure the 2 by just sending them at the town hall. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I did not rage quit. I'm proud of myself on that 3rd attack. I was ready to quit, guys. I really was. But we stuck with it. We got these attacks in. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.